Hello and welcome to a new video. In today's video I will be painting these clay pins that I made a while back, and I couldn't really find the time to paint them yet because I had my shop update and all these things, but it is a bit less busy now, so I thought that I would just take the time to paint them, and it actually took me so long. I was expecting to be able to paint them all in a day, but as you can see, I made 3 different kind of pins and I only painted 2 of them. I still have to paint another moth, but I decided not to do that on camera because this video was getting pretty long already. So yes. But yeah, anyway, I made these pins with polymer clay. I used Sculpey, which I see a lot of people using, and I really liked working with it actually, because recently I have been trying out some new things just for fun, and I also tried dry clay, which is something that I used to use a lot as a kid. I don't really know why, but I remember making this horse because I used to love horses, and I actually still think I have it, and for a 9-year-old kid it's actually not that bad. I remember painting it with nail polish and stuff, which I'm not gonna do today. But yes, I'm using polymer clay, and as I said, I really liked working with it. It's really smooth and it literally keeps your hands clean, which I really liked, because I hate that dry hand feeling, so it was perfect for me. But yeah, anyway, for paint I'm going to use acrylic paints, which is a thing that I will come back to, but I'm using Daily Rowney paints and also some Winsor & Newton and some Amsterdam paints. I do have lots of different ones because I'm not really picky with acrylic paints, but yes, I will be using acrylics today, which if you watched a few videos of mine, you know that acrylics are not my favorite kind of paints. I don't know, I just don't really know how to work with them properly, and even though I think I improved a lot painting wise the last few years, I still don't really get the hang of them. They just dry so quick, and I don't know. But yeah, it was a bit of a struggle, I have to say, and I do like how they turned out, but yeah, I feel like if I would do it again I would do better, okay. Also, I'm still thinking about getting these acrylic gouache paints because I feel like it's a bit more of an in-between between gouache and acrylics, which it probably is because it's literally called acrylic gouache, but I feel like I would enjoy that a lot more, but it's quite expensive to invest in them because paints are expensive. So I'm not really sure, but maybe if I end up making a lot more pins then I will. But for now, the paints I'm using, they are fine. I don't want to complain too much, but yeah, I don't know, just me and acrylic paints, it's just not the best combination in the world. I think gouache is my favorite one because you can pick it up when it dries, and it's kind of like oil paint, but then it dries really quick and you can really still work with it when it's dry, if that makes sense. And also I'm just a really slow painter, and acrylic paints kind of make me feel like I have to rush. But yeah, anyway. As you can see, I made 3 different pins. I made 2 little moths and a little leaf from a prayer plant, I think they're called. And I just wanted to make a few of each one because it's just like an experiment, I guess, and I just wanted to see a bit how it would go. And also like painting wise, like I don't really have a plan, but yeah, that's why I didn't want to make like lots of different ones. So yes. Also, these pins will be in my Etsy store. I don't really know when yet because I still have to order the backing cards. I did make some, but again, I still have to order them. And honestly, I do like how they turn out in the end, but I'm not like 1,000% happy, so I probably will put them in my Etsy store, but I probably will sell them with a bit of a discount because they are my first batch of pins. So also a problem that I find is that dust kept sticking to them, especially when glazing. Like I found that there is a lot of dust at the back of them because, you know, when you put them down they attract dust. But yeah, I find it really annoying and I hate the way it looks. So yeah, also with that in mind, I want to sell them with a bit of a discount. But anyway, I'm so excited to start making like more things for my Etsy store, like things like this. And if you have any ideas or things you also want to see, then please let me know because I'm already working on new things again, especially like for autumn because it's kind of quick, even though it feels kind of weird because it has been so hot here in the Netherlands. At one point it was literally like 36 degrees or something, which is crazy. I cannot deal with this weather at all. I'm so excited for autumn. Like I just, yeah, I cannot wait. And also, if you have any ideas for like a pin, then please let me know because I definitely will be making some more in the future. I'm also using these cork thingies that you can use to close a bottle of wine, but I use them to like pin the pin on so I can hold them a bit easier while painting. I decided to just glue the pin to the pin itself like right when I finished baking them and they cooled off because yeah, I just find it a bit easier to paint them this way. They're also quite small, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. I also watched like so many videos on YouTube about people making clay pins. I feel like I watched literally every video of people making clay pins and I enjoyed them so much, but most of them made the pins like a lot bigger. I do really like them, but for me it's not really my thing or my style. I don't know, I just like them like to be kind of small and cute. So I mean they're small anyway, but you probably know what I mean. But yeah, it was a great solution for me to use these cork thingies because they were a lot easier to hold this way. Also, I didn't film the progress of glazing them, but it was a pain to do. I used resin to coat them, and I have to say it looks really good on them. Like, I'm so happy I chose to go for resin instead of just like a varnish or something. But yeah, it was a bit of a pain to do, but again, I'm so happy that I did. And I've never used anything like resin before, so I do have to say it was a pain, but it was also quite easy, so that's good. And I think it makes the pins look so beautiful, like so vibrant and stuff, so it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop talking now because I don't really know what else to say instead of just, I mean, I can talk about a lot of things, but yeah, I just want to let you enjoy the rest of this video, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching already, and if you do watch the whole video, then thank you so much. It means so much to me that people are literally commenting that they are watching the whole video, because I said in another video like, oh, I wonder if people actually watch the whole thing, but there are actually a lot of people that do, and it means so much to me. So if you do, thank you so much, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video, and also I will see you in my next one. Bye!